Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing one of my favourite videos again, which is a book haul. I went to Oxfam because I was feeling sorry for myself and I thought buying some more books will make me feel better, and it has made me feel better. So I'm going to show you today what books I have bought. The first book I bought was The Return of Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle. I read The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes quite a few months ago and I really enjoyed it. So I saw this on the shelf and thought, well, why not? It's 99p, I might as well get it. If you've seen the series, the Sherlock series by the BBC, then you'll be aware that Sherlock just jumps off the roof of a hospital, fakes his own death. And this is following on from that of what I believe, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's in store. The next book I bought is The Waves by Virginia Woolf. I've heard lots and lots of good things about Virginia Woolf, but I've only read one thing, and that was Flush, I believe. And I thought I need to read more Virginia Woolf, so that's why I picked it up. I don't know that much about it, but it has a pretty front cover, doesn't it? I can't tell you what it's about because the price tag is over the blurb. The next book I bought is by someone who's famous, but I still can't pronounce their name. Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm sorry if it's not. And it's 100 Years of Solitude. I've just heard that it's a famous book and I thought, if it's a famous book, it's famous for a reason, I'm going to buy it. I don't know much about this either, other than that it's set in South America, isn't it? There's parts of it set in the South American jungle, which, that sounds pretty cool. I've never really read anything that's been based in a jungle before, so that's going to be interesting, and I'll learn why it's famous. I'm so excited about the next two books that I bought. The first one is Books, Baguettes and Bedbugs, which sounds absolutely horrible, but it's about Shakespeare and Company, one of the, if not the most brilliant bookshop I've ever been to. You get these writers, or want to be writers, called tumbleweeds, and they can stay in the shop for free if they read a book a day. And I think by the time they leave they have to write a biography, an autobiography, or some sorts about themselves before they leave. Looking forward to reading this. I'm always looking forward to reading the books. Of course I'm looking forward to reading the books, that's why I bought them. And also I love the cover. The cover is so cute, with like the little lights on. It's very nice, isn't it? It's got a little kitty on the front. Yeah. The last book I bought, this is again one of those books that you see in the charity shop and you're like, I can't believe that's in a charity shop, that's amazing, thank you Lord, if there is one. And it is The Beats, A Graphic History. So it's basically a graphic telling of the Beat generation, like Allen Ginsberg, and that's so cool! How exciting is that? Look! I just want to read, I think I might just read this straight after this video. Like, I'm so excited to read this. I didn't know this book existed. Who's it by? Edited by Paul Bull. I can't pronounce words, I don't know if you've noticed. But it follows the life of the Beats, who were around in like predominantly the 50s, the 40s and the 50s. So you've got Jack Kerouac, who wrote On the Road, William S. Burroughs, who wrote Naked Lunch, which is an interesting read, and the King and Lord, who is Allen Ginsberg, who is just one of the best writers to ever exist. Yeah, so I don't know if you can tell, I'm really looking forward to reading this. And plus, all of these books, hold on, let me sort them out first. Oh god. This isn't working, is it? All of these books, can you see that? I'm not used to having a nice camera, so I don't really know what I'm doing. All of these books were from Oxfam, if you can believe it. They're from a charity shop. Cheap and brilliant books. I'm so excited. I need to like find some synonyms for excited, because obviously my repertoire of the English language is very limited. That's the books I bought. I'm really looking forward to reading them. Surprise, surprise. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know down below. If you shop in Oxfam, just type in down below I love Oxfam too, or charity shops or anything like that. And I'll see you next week. Goodbye.